We want to get back to Dre Clark. He is in New York at the Port Authority. Buses arriving from Texas to New York City. Dre?
Yeah, Adrian, good morning. Yeah, the bus just literally rode up here less than 5 minutes ago. This is one of what we're expecting 3 buses to arrive here in Midtown Manhattan. The first person to step off the bus this morning was a woman carrying her infant child. And then there was a man behind her who looked over and smiled and gave us a thumbs up. This is the conclusion of a very long journey for these migrants, some of them coming from as far away as Venezuela. They are now or plan to seek asylum here in New York City. As we've been mentioning, the governors of Texas and Arizona started sending migrants from the southern border to the Northeast and the Midwest and Chicago in April. New York City has literally received thousands of them. Now, once they arrive here at the Port Authority, they will then be processed about 7 blocks away from here at the American Red Cross. The city has spent $6 million investing in a welcome center there for the migrants. So what will happen is volunteers will help them with their paperwork. Any medical needs they have will be addressed and find placement for any children who will need to go to school. But again, we also got some insight last week into just how long this journey is when we had a NewsNation team travel alongside the buses from Texas all the way up to Washington, D.C. and Chicago and New York City as well. And we know this is a difficult journey for them. Many of them have been trying to get here for months and weeks. They've had to overcome some really difficult and dangerous conditions and circumstances. They now are hoping to find a new chapter, a new life here in America. New York City, one of many sanctuary cities in the U.S., along with Washington, D.C. and Chicago. And the mayors of those cities, they've made it very clear that anyone who wants to seek asylum in their city, they will be allowed to do so. But it's also creating a financial strain as they're trying to find. Some of them are staying in hotels, some of them are staying in shelters. So they're asking the federal government to please send more money and more resources as they continue to welcome these migrants. The governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, says he will continue to send these migrants north until the president does more to secure the border. Adrian.
Dre, who is the gentleman shaking the hands of each person who came off the bus in the gray suit? He's walking off camera now.
He is one of the city officials, one of the few city officials here. There are a number of people inside the building. They sort of line up and they form a welcome line. So as the migrants are walking in, they have the opportunity to shake a number of hands, some of them from immigration services here with the city and other organizations and associations. So there are volunteers and city workers working side by side, doing everything they can to make this transition for the migrants to be a smooth one. As you might imagine, it's overwhelming coming to America's largest city. The buildings, the people, the sounds, it can be very overwhelming and intimidating. So they are doing everything they can to make sure that these new arrivals, these migrants who are seeking asylum, feel comfortable and welcome here in their new home.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.